Welcome back. Well, stress, fear, and uncertainty created by the COVID-19 situation can obviously wear anybody down, but teens may have a especially tough time right now coping emotionally, so adolescents need some more support during these challenging times. Now, the American Academy of Pediatrics offers parent tips that begin with staying in touch with your pediatrician. So here to tell us more is Sanford pediatrician, Dr. Tracy Newman. Dr. Newman, welcome to the show. Happy Tuesday already.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So this is, I think, a great topic. Tell us a little bit what kind of feedback you're getting from parents or teens, and what are they saying to you about what's happening right now with this COVID situation?
Well, first of all, I think it's normal for teenagers and families and really all of us to feel a little sad during this time as we adjust to our new normal. Teenagers in particular, though, may be missing their friends. They may feel sad that sporting events and theater and other activities in their life have been canceled. So we really urge parents who are concerned to call their pediatrician for help checking on teen social and emotional health. Part of our training, of course, is to help screen teenagers for depression and anxiety and just to offer help with coping with stress.
Great stuff. So what kind of tips do you have for parents right now, and what kind of things should they be looking for if they think, oh man, my teen just doesn't seem him or herself?
Yeah, great question. We encourage parents to check in with their teenagers often about how they're feeling and how they're managing. It's important for parents to try and set the tone and stay positive. We encourage people to relay a consistent message of hopefully a brighter future. And really, most importantly, just keep the lines of communication open within your home, however that looks like for you. And really watch for signs of mental health struggles. Keep in mind these signs may look different for different people. And if you do schedule a visit with your pediatrician, it's important to give your teen some privacy to talk with them alone so they can speak as openly as possible.
And what if you see or hear your child talking about suicide? What should you do then?
Yes. So any talk about suicide should be taken very seriously. It's critical to ensure your home is safe by removing any ammunition or weapons. And we encourage parents to store all medications in locked cabinets. You can seek help immediately by calling or texting the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. Obviously, if there's self-harming behaviors, call 911. Outside of a crisis situation, though, we really urge you to speak with your pediatrician. We have so many resources to help your teen and your family.
What are some of the more common things that you're hearing about or seeing right now?
Great question. So signs that your teen might need more support are you want to look for subtleties sometimes, but any change in mood that is not usual for your child. So if suddenly they're displaying a lack of interest in things they previously enjoyed, if they seem overly irritable or hopelessness or quick to anger, sometimes just backtracking from a previously enjoyed relationship with friends or family. You want to notice their activities of daily living. So if your teenager is suddenly having trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, or conversely, if they're sleeping all the time. If you notice a change in their eating or appetite, if they're never hungry, or again, if they're eating all the time. These can really alert you that something greater might be going on. Change in appearance, such as lack of personal hygiene within reason. We're all doing a little less grooming during this time. And of course, any thoughts of death or suicide or talking about that, again, should be taken very seriously.
You talked about changed behaviors or eating or sleeping. Like, are you talking a change over the course of a week, 2 weeks, a few days?
Right. I mean, we're all going to be on a little different schedule, but I kind of mean large variations of behavior. So again, if someone is eating more than they would every day, all the time, that might be a red flag.
Good stuff. I got about a minute left. Anything else you want to add, Doc?
No, thank you guys for covering this important topic, and just touch base with your teenager. They need you.
I was going to say, it's got to be a really challenging time for them with the graduation stuff going on. And like you said, no sports. And so thank you for the insight.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. We got a lot more coming up right after this.